When it comes to nutrition and lifestyle, it's very important that we establish a foundation of health. Okay, one of the things that I do with all my nutrition and lifestyle clients is I have them measure certain biometrics or life measurements. One of the most important ones and one of the most simple ones we all know is blood pressure. Okay, so having good cardiovascular health, having good blood pressure is one of the most important markers of overall health. A couple things can impact your blood pressure. Number one, and most importantly, stress. Okay, stress can negatively impact your blood pressure. Your aerobic fitness can impact your blood pressure. So a lot of people that bodybuild, that do strictly strength training, that reach their lactate threshold walking up the stairs, they do not have good cardiovascular health. And the other thing that can impact it is overtraining. So if your nervous system is overstimulated, if you're dominant on one side of your nervous system, that can cause an increase in blood pressure as well. There's very good correlated data that supports longevity and good blood pressure. So the good thing about blood pressure, it's really easy to test. All you need is a portable digital blood pressure cuff. You simply put it on your arm and you hit the start button. It couldn't be easier. I like to pick a similar time of day to do it. Usually in the morning is best, but you can really do it at any time. The norms that we're looking for systolic blood pressure, which is the top number, I like to see somewhere between 90 and 120. Okay, and for diastolic, I like to see somewhere between 55 and 80. The gold standard is 115 over 75. It used to be 120 over 80, but they've actually lowered it and seen that even at 120 over 80, you're at a higher risk for cardiovascular disease than if you had a 115 over 75. So this week's tip is really simple, and that is to pick a time of day, 2 to 3 times a week, particularly if blood pressure is an issue for you, and start measuring and tracking your blood pressure and trending the results over time. If it is high, do a little bit more steady state cardiovascular work on stress management techniques, and we will talk about some strategies about how to do that in future episodes.